David, guys. Right now, I'm going to tell you our concepts and principles. You heard me talk about them before. You know it's all about concepts, principles. How are you thinking? What's your mindset? What are you going out there in the street, in the real world, when you're in a situation? What runs through your mind? I'm constantly telling you, if you're a fighter, you're going to fight. If you're a grappler, you're going to grapple. If you're a boxer, you're going to box. If you're a wrestler, you're going to wrestle. But what if you're just a regular Joe? What the hell are you going to do? What's the proper way to think? Let me give you 5 ways for you to fix your mind if you get into a situation outside in the street. Okay, you're going to hear hour 5. And here's a gentleman, you've seen him before, he's really popular, he does good stuff. But just to show you a difference, not that it's right or it's wrong, that's a difference of the way of thinking. This is a Karl McGraw guy, okay? And you can see he has other Kung Fu art that he also studied. But it's the way of thinking, guys. It all comes down to your mindset. What's your mindset in a situation? How are you thinking? And the most important thing is, do you really believe in the practice that you put in to your information? Do you believe in your technique that you're willing to risk your life on it? You see, because I don't give a damn what technique anyone shows you. I don't care how good the technique is. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in what you were taught, if you don't believe in what you're doing, if you don't believe in your practice, if you don't believe in your heart, I put the time in, I know I could do this, I need to do it, I'm supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to let anyone hurt me, I never give a man a second chance to hurt me. What is your concepts and principle behind your training? You can't just bring people train. Okay, so what? You train. Now what? So now, this gentleman's 5 rules is what it is. His number 1 rule, listen to his number 1 rule.
First rule, don't get in a fight. That's not self-defense.
His number 1 rule, if you get into a situation in the street, is to don't fight. Because fighting is not self-defense. But he said it differently. How many times you heard me say that fighting is not self-defense? Self-defense is self-defense and fighting is fighting. But you want to know what? That's not rule number 1. At least for us. For them it is. For us it's not. Why? Kenny, come in here, please. Because, all right, I got a guy coming in front of me. We having words, a little bit of words back and forth. Now, he said, don't fight. Okay. So now, because fighting is not self-defense. Okay, I get it. So now what? What now, Kenny? What? All right, fighting is not self-defense. Now what? So what do I do next? What's next? What come after those words? Fighting is not self-defense. What was I taught? What training? What mental training? What was the way I was taught to think after fighting? Okay, fighting is not self-defense. You see, my number 1 is, first things first, is always self-offense, not self-defense. Self-offense, not self-defense. Then I'm never going to let him make me play his game. So if he throws his hands up to fight.
Yo, put your hands up.
Right? Now the guy said, don't fight because fighting is not self-defense. But he put his hands up. So do I have a choice? Only if I know what, I have a different way of thinking. Okay? And you want to know what a different way of thinking is? Hands up, Kenny? Now the different way of thinking is, I know I'm not a fighter. I'm not going to let him bring me into his world. So automatically when he throws his hands up, I'm going to start from a non-threatening manner. You see, it's one of the 10 commandments of self-defense. Put your hands up in a non-threatening manner. Yo, dude, I don't want to do this, man. I don't know what it's about, but yo, let's chill. You see? Hey, guys, come on, guys. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos to all your friends, man, so we can keep making wonderful videos and content for you. Now we're at a non-threatening manner. See, my students, our people understand. Start from a non-threatening manner. So it ain't self-defense is not fighting because that don't tell me what to do. So let's go to rule number 2.
Second rule, if possible, let them throw the first punch.
What did he say? let the man throw the first punch. Right? You see him, you heard him say it. Let the man throw, you threw the jab like he did, and he went like this, and then he did some technique, right? But you notice I got hit with the jab, right? Because I'm not that good. I'm only studying for 45 years, but I still suck. Anyway, now, do I know you? We're in the street. I got in a situation inside a bar. Talk to the camera.
No, you don't know me.
Do I know you?
You don't know me.
Do I know your skill set?
Not at all.
Do I know what you know? Do I know how good you are?
Nope.
So what is it in my best interest to let you throw the first strike?
Nope. Nope.
What if, just hypothetically, what if you're faster than me? You know every professional boxer got hit with a jab, right? Every professional. So you train on the weekend, and this man throws a jab, and you're supposed to parry, lock the arm, move in, do a technique? No. You're a weekend warrior. So if he threw that jab and it went into your face, you got a problem because you're going to get hit by the jab. You see, our principle is never, ever give a man a second chance to hurt you. So our number 2 is, remember I just said it before, self-offense, not self-defense, after you start from a non-threatening manner. I'm never going to show this man that I'm a lion. I'm never going to show this man that I'm a warrior. I'm never going to show this man that I have what it takes to stop him from hurting me and my family. I'm never going to show this man that. I'm going to act weak as a lamb to sucker him in. It's called the element of surprise. Oh, yo, calm down, dude. Yo, man, I don't want to do this. If anybody go first, I'm going to go first because it's self-offense, not self-defense.
Third rule, if you're with your family, make sure they're at a safe place, have them call the police, and then film it.
His number 3 was make sure your family's safe. So he took the little teddy bear and he threw the family out to the side. Okay. Now, Kenny, come in here once again. I don't know about you, but this actually happened to somebody that I know. And the guy is a damn good martial artist. He protected himself and protected his family. And then the guy's ass who he beat half to death sued him for almost everything he had. He went after his house. He went after his business. He went after everything. Because it happened in great adventure and he protected his family. Because you know what happened, Kenny? This is what happened. After the guy threatened him, the guy threatened his children.
Mm-hmm. It's game over right there.
See? So he didn't get a chance to tell the kids, yo, you go over there.
And call the police.
And call the cops. Go call for help. The guy approached him like this. His family was right next to him. He started. His wife, of course, tried to shut it down. He said, yo, I'll do this and this to her, and I'll do this and this to you, and I'll do it in front of your children. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You see? That's when you go first. Because he threatened you and your family. I don't wait for him to throw the first blow. And that's exactly what this guy did. And then he got sued. But that's okay. I'll take the lawsuit. But I'll be damned if I let you threaten me and my family. Because you see, a crook is not a bad guy. If I came at you with a gun and I pointed a gun at you or pointed a gun at your kid, yo, give me your money. I'll shoot your kid. And this have happened. I know another guy it happened to when a guy came to rob a GameStop. That's what it's called, right? A GameStop?
Yes. Yes.
He was in there with his kids. Guy busted with 45. Bang! Yo, everybody, downstairs. So now, you think the guy gonna let you walk away with let your kids walk away when he's trying to use them against you? Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you gotta do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. You train your kids. I made a video. Talk to your people. Tell your wife, tell your kids. Anything like that happen, just get behind me. Just get behind me. They don't run. Don't call no, maybe the guy won't let them do it. You just step in front of your family, your wife, your kids, and you let this guy know. Yo, me and you. Leave the kids out of it, leave the wife out of it. And as soon as he explains to you, nah, F that. It's all of you. Attack him in transition. Let's say it's number 4.
Fourth rule, once they're no longer a threat, make sure that you're in a safe place, but stop smashing their face before you go to jail.
Okay, number 4. You took the man down, you got him down, you get him on the floor, blah, 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 blah. Make sure the man is no longer a threat. Walk away before you go to jail. I have a thing called a PhD. Number 1, you got to be passionate about saving your own life and your family's life. Number 2, H, you got to be hungry for survival. Hungry for survival. You got to want it more than he wants what you have. You understand? Passionate, and you got to want it bad. You got to go after it. You got to give it everything you have. And then, when you shut this man down, the D comes in. The D is driven to completion. Completion does not mean kill him, but you got to be driven to completion, that he's no longer a threat. And when he's no longer a threat, okay, I am not worried about beating him until the police come. When I beat him, only thing I'm concerned about, and the only thing I'm worried about, is when I turn my back to run away, he can no longer hurt me or hurt my family. It's called a PhD. Passionate, hungry, and driven to completion. And that's not mean debt.
Fifth rule, if you have the first aid training, make sure that they don't die. When it comes to self-defense, it's probably your ego that's getting you in fights, so go get some help because you got mommy and daddy issues. Stay safe.
Here's number 5. Then if the man needs it, give him some first aid. No, I don't give a damn about him. I am not giving somebody first aid who try to hurt me and my family, who try to stab me, who try to shoot me. Have you ever heard of a mugger who stabbed somebody, and then after he stabbed him, he ran away and came back and said, shit, man, you know what? Is it a vital stab wound? Let me call 911 before you bleed out. Have you ever heard of a guy shooting somebody? And after he shot him, he said, listen, I just shot a guy on East 15th and 23rd. You ever heard that?
Never.
Okay? So you know what my number 5 is, guys? Very simple. If you forgot number 1, 2, 3, and 4, watch the video again so you learn what the 5th rule is. Okay? Every man for himself. Remember, do unto others before they do unto you.
Guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you take care of your families, guys, and share this video. Share it with as many people as you know, guys. Thank you very much. Peace.